Have you ever considered the symbolic significance of the harrowing tales and prophecies that have been passed down through generations? Today, we delve into the intriguing narratives of Al-Sufyani, the Gold Mountain, and the Mahdi, exploring their profound implications in a world riddled with spiritual drought and moral decay. Al-Sufyani, a figure emerging from barren valleys, symbolizes more than just military might. He represents the chaotic regional polarization tearing at the very fabric of our society. His military exploits, such as the swallowing of Harasta, serve as jolting wake-up calls, shaking humanity from its slumber and denial, preparing them for the arrival of a savior. The swallowing of an entire army, a globally acknowledged miracle, shatters the barriers of skepticism. This event is more than just divine retribution. It's a resounding affirmation of heavenly support for the Mahdi. This pivotal moment elevates the Mahdi from a mere military leader to a celestial symbol, accelerating the public's acceptance and allegiance. The emergence of the Gold Mountain from the Euphrates River signifies more than just material wealth. It represents the ultimate test of humanity's materialistic desires, right before the establishment of a supreme state of justice. This event serves as a spiritual sieve, separating those who lust for worldly riches from those who yearn for divine rewards. The Mahdi's rise to power doesn't solely rely on military conquests, but through the exhaustion of global powers. This weariness stems from the failure of man-made systems to provide security and justice, leaving a gaping intellectual and leadership void. The Mahdi fills this void with justice and equity, attracting those who have grown weary of despotism and war. The conquest of Sham and Constantinople signifies more than just military victories. It represents spiritual liberations and the reclamation of historical centers of civilization, validating the universality of the message the Mahdi carries. The emergence of the Dajjal, the embodiment of materialistic temptation and the pinnacle of illusionary technology, represents the devil's last attempt to prove that materialism can conquer spirituality. This presents the ultimate ideological challenge. Will humanity choose the Dajjal's false prosperity or the truth and justice offered by the Mahdi and Jesus? The descent of Jesus represents not only the correction of faith, but also the ultimate unification of the faithful. His presence alongside the Mahdi confirms the unity of the Prophet's messages and the finality of Prophet Muhammad's prophecy. In conclusion, these narratives serve as metaphors of the struggles between truth and falsehood, justice and corruption, spirituality and materialism. They remind us of our role in these battles and the choices we must make. The ultimate victory belongs to those who choose truth, justice and spirituality, symbolized by the Mahdi and Jesus, over falsehood, corruption and materialism, represented by the Dajjal and his worldly temptations.